Learn English easily with simple, real-life conversations.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Real Talk English Now. I'm Emma.
And I'm James. Hi, everybody.
James, how are you today?
I'm great, Emma. I had a good breakfast this morning, coffee and toast. Simple but good.
Perfect. Today we're talking about something really important, something that many English learners find difficult.
Oh, what's that?
Well, James, someone asks you, tell me about yourself. What do you say?
I like coffee, and my favorite socks are blue.
Your favorite socks, James? Really?
What? They're very comfortable socks.
Okay. But this is exactly why we need today's lesson. When someone says, tell me about yourself, what do you really say? This happens in job interviews, when you meet new neighbors, at parties, everywhere.
You're right. It's a very common question.
So today, we're teaching you a simple 3-step plan. It's called present, past, and future.
Present, past, and future. I like it already.
Before we start, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps. And turn on notifications so you don't miss our next lesson.
Yes, we make new videos every week. Okay, Emma, I'm ready. Teach me about this present, past, future method.
All right, so here's the idea. When someone says, tell me about yourself, you give 3 pieces of information.
3 pieces, okay.
First, your present. What do you do now? Where do you live now? What's your life now?
Present, what I do now. Got it.
Second, your past. Where did you come from? What did you study? What's your background?
Past, my background. Okay.
And third, your future. What are your goals? What do you want to do? Where are you going?
Future, my goals. Present, past, future. This is easy to remember.
Exactly. It's very simple. Let's practice together. James, tell me about yourself.
Okay, I work as a teacher now.
Good. That's your present.
I studied English at university in London.
Perfect. That's your past.
And I want to create online courses to help students around the world.
Excellent. That's your future. See? You just did it.
Oh, that was actually easy.
It is easy when you have a plan. Let's break it down more. Listeners, are you ready? Let's go step by step. Step 1 is present. This is what you do now.
What I do now. So my job, my studies.
Yes, or where you live, or your current situation. Here are some examples. Listen carefully.
Example 1. I'm a student at City College.
Good. Example 2. I work as a nurse at St. Mary's Hospital.
Example 3. I live in Tokyo with my family.
Example 4. I'm studying English online every day.
See how simple these sentences are? Just explain your life right now.
You can also add one more detail. Listen, I'm a student at City College and I'm studying business.
Nice. Or, I work as a nurse and I help patients every day.
Perfect. Listeners, let's practice. Repeat after James. He'll say it slowly.
I'm a student. I work as a teacher. I live in Mexico City.
Great job. Did you repeat? Good. You're improving already.
Now, Emma, quick question. What if I don't have a job right now?
Good question. You can say, I'm looking for a job right now, or I'm taking a break and learning new skills.
Oh, so I can still talk about my present situation.
Exactly. Always be honest, always be positive. Okay, ready for step 2?
Yes, let's talk about the past.
Step 2 is past. This is your background, where you came from, what you studied, your experience.
So I can talk about my education, my old jobs?
Yes, exactly. Let's hear some examples.
Example 1. I studied computer science at university.
Example 2. I grew up in a small town in Canada.
Example 3. I worked in a restaurant for 3 years.
Example 4. I learned English when I was a teenager.
See, these sentences connect to your present. They explain how you got here.
Right. Your past explains your story. Let me give you a full example. Listen. I work as a nurse now. I studied nursing in Brazil, and I moved here 2 years ago.
Perfect. The past gives context. It makes your story complete.
Exactly. Let's practice. Listeners, repeat after. I studied engineering. I grew up in Spain. I worked at a bank. Excellent. You're doing great. Now, James, one important tip. Don't talk too much about the past.
Oh, why not?
Because people want to know about you now and about your future. The past is important, but keep it short.
Ah, so maybe 1 or 2 sentences about the past?
Yes, perfect. 1 or 2 sentences. Then move to your future, which is step 3.
Step 3 is future. This is where you talk about your goals, your dreams, what you want to do.
This is the exciting part.
Yes, people love to hear about your plans. It shows you're thinking ahead.
Okay, let's hear examples.
Example 1, I want to open my own coffee shop one day.
Example 2, I hope to get a job in marketing.
Example 3, I'm planning to move to Australia next year.
My goal is to speak English fluently.
See? Your future shows your motivation. It shows what's important to you.
Right, and you can use these phrases. I want to, I hope to, I'm planning to, my goal is to.
Perfect. Let's practice those phrases. Repeat after James.
I want to travel. I hope to get a new job. My goal is to learn English.
Wonderful. You're really improving.
Now, let me give you a complete example. Listen, I work as a teacher now. I studied English at university in London, and I want to create online courses to help students everywhere.
Perfect. That's present, past, and future. All 3 steps.
It sounds natural, right? Like a real conversation.
Exactly. That's the goal. Sound natural, sound confident. Okay, everyone, let's review. When someone says, tell me about yourself, you give 3 things.
1, present, what you do now.
2, past, your background.
3, future, your goals.
Let's hear a few complete examples. Example 1, I'm a student at City College. I grew up in Vietnam, and I want to become a doctor.
Example 2, I work at a bookstore. I studied literature in college, and I hope to write my own book one day.
Example 3, I'm learning English online. I worked as an accountant for 5 years, and my goal is to work for an international company.
Do you hear the pattern? Present, past, future.
Each answer is short, clear, easy to understand.
Now, listeners, it's your turn. Think about your answer. What's your present? What's your past? What's your future?
Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just try. Practice makes progress.
You can even write it down. Write your 3 sentences. Then say them out loud.
Great idea, James. Writing helps you remember.
And remember, this method works in job interviews, at parties, when you meet new neighbors, anywhere.
It's simple, but it's powerful.
All right, everyone. We're near the end of today's lesson. Let's do a quick recap.
Today, we learned the present, past, future introduction.
Step 1, present. Talk about what you do now. I'm a student. I work as a nurse.
Step 2, past. Talk about your background. I studied in Brazil. I grew up in Canada.
Step 3, future. Talk about your goals. I want to travel. My goal is to learn English.
Keep each part short, 1 or 2 sentences for each step.
And sound confident. You have a good story. Share it.
Now, here's our community question for today.
We want you to introduce yourself. Use the present, past, future method.
Go to the comments and write, Hi, I'm, your name, I'm a, present, I, past, and I want to, future.
For example, Hi, I'm Maria. I'm a teacher. I studied in Mexico, and I want to travel to Japan.
Or, Hi, I'm Ahmed. I work in IT. I learned English online, and my goal is to work in London.
We'll read your comments. We love hearing from you.
And if you have questions about today's lesson, write them in the comments too.
Yes, we read every comment. We're here to help you.
Before we go, remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
And share this with your friends who are learning English. Help them learn too.
Next week, we're talking about small talk secrets, how to start conversations with anyone.
You don't want to miss it.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
Keep practicing, keep learning. You're doing amazing.
See you next time on Real Talk English Now.
Bye-bye.
Bye!